Hey, yo! How is everyone? Welcome. How has everyone been doing? Man, it's been a while since I've streamed here on YouTube, that is for sure. Nice to be back. I have a couple days off here, so made a couple videos today, and now here we are, finally doing a stream. So we're going to kick it off in the Hoonigan RS200. This car is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, the paint job that I have on here, though, I was actually in a Facebook group, a Forza Facebook group, and I saw this guy posted his paint job, and he was like, man, I'm loving this red color, and I took a look at it. It is so clean, man. It is clean as hell, so I told him that I would give him a shout out on my YouTube channel. Hopefully I don't drive like that this whole stream, that was really bad, but I told him I would give him a shout out because I thought this was just such a cool, clean, just super nice paint job. And the red paint, wait till you see it in the auto show, like once all the lights are shining, because of course it went to nighttime here in Forza Horizon 4 when I started the stream. A few minutes ago before the stream, it was perfect. It was sunny, it was beautiful, and yeah. So I need to get my head on straight here though, because I am not driving this car very well. But we're going to be taking a look at the cars in the Forzathon shop this week. We're going to look at the 2 new DLC cars for any of the Car Pass owners. And obviously this RS200, the Hoonigan RS200, is from a seasonal reward. And I actually made a video covering that earlier today. So once we get the stream kicked off here, once everyone gets on here, I mean, I literally just started, so I don't want to go into too many important stuff right away until people have a chance to get onto the stream. But how is everyone? Where is everyone tuning in from today? I always love to hear where around the world everyone's coming from. Would love to hear where you guys are from. And I gotta mention it before I forget, because once I get into this stuff later in the stream, who's cheering for the Philadelphia Eagles? They are back to underdog status, and they got spanked by the Saints in the regular season, but I think it's going to be a completely different story, a completely different game when we play them here this weekend. So I'm super excited for that. Let me know if you're a football fan and what team you're cheering for. But for anyone wondering, I have not tuned or upgraded this RS200 yet, so this thing is stock right now, but it's a lot of fun. I'm getting used to the way it handles, because as you can tell, I'm not really used to it yet. And wait till you see the paint job, though. We're going to go to the auto show here shortly. This red paint color and just the simplistic design, so nice. I'll give you guys the gamer tag so you can go and download it for yourselves. You're probably going to want to do that. Oh boy. I'm really bad right now. Listen guys, I just ate Subway. I'm a little full right now, alright? Just let me digest. I'm going to get better here, I promise. Alright, we're going to run that again, because that... Personal best. Was that the first time I've run that? Wow, it was. Okay. Well, that explains that. That was a 2-star performance right there. Let's see if we can get 3 stars. I don't think uphill it's gonna happen, man. Yeah, we gotta run it again downhill, because this drift zone, it's a little bit tough uphill, and I'm not totally feeling this car right now, as you can probably tell. Oh no, not the Patriots. How dare you. Not much better that time. I gotta get my feel for this car. Got a little bit better there. I don't think that was quite good enough for 3 stars. No, it was not. Now, alright. Let's go to the auto show, because you guys need to see what this thing looks like when you can actually see it. Now, I would like to see the Patriots again, because if we beat them again, that would be awesome. But I want to play somebody different. But look at that. Tell me that that is not gorgeous, dude. Tell me that that is not just absolutely gorgeous. This red color with just the black, I love the way it put Hoonigan on the hood there. The black fog lights. I mean, it just looks so cool. And I probably would have put tints on it, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, it looks pretty cool seeing through into the inside of the car. And I'm going to change the wheels at some point. We're going to customize this thing. I didn't even realize at first when I downloaded it, but I thought it was pretty funny. On the back, restricted. No fat chicks. So that was pretty awesome seeing this, though. I mean, this really caught my eye. And shout out to this guy. I'm going to show you his gamer tag in just a second. So if any of you want to download this paint job, which I highly recommend you do, I mean, if you don't like this, let me know. I think it's really clean and just gorgeous looking. But I'm not too good with this paint stuff because I don't do it very often, but I'm going to try and show you. So designs and paints, where do I go to show you what I got? I guess my designs here. And there it is right there. I recognize that name. So Desnelli Jelly we're going to go with as the name there. I mean, excellent work. Excellent work, my man. Seriously, so cool. And the description is Ferrari Red, so you can search for either Ferrari Red or the creator name. Definitely, like, come on, man. Look at how nice it is. It's so nice. So I will show that again later just in case anyone missed it, but first couple little things I wanted to show you with this RS200, obviously the car mastery tree. Now, there's nothing like huge crazy here. There's no credits, but there's plenty of influence that you can get, and influence is very nice. I'm not going to unlock any of that right now because it's not hugely important. But, man, I still just cannot get over how nice this looks. So, I don't know exactly what the paint is. I can't look at the specifics of it. If I try and go into it, it's just going to delete it. But it looks so nice, dude. That's all that matters. So, you know, that puts a nice little extra black flare to the back. That looks pretty cool with that. It's weird, it lowers the class, yet the handling gets extremely improved on the statistics there. That's pretty interesting. So I'm going to add that on there just because I like the way that looks. Unfortunately, there's not any crazy customization. There are a few engine upgrades, and I will show you guys how to get this car if you don't have it yet. I did make a video earlier, which if you hit those little... If you go to the top right of your screen, and you hit that little... the notification thing, you'll be able to see a few different videos that I tagged here. So the second one is the RS200. You definitely want to get this thing. But there are 2 motor swaps, which you guys know me, I don't really motor swap too much, and I also don't drivetrain swap. But some people love to, some people do that all the time. Now, I'm going to see what this thing can do drifting it without kind of tweaking it around or anything. I haven't fully looked at all the upgrades yet, but I'm gonna imagine that it's pretty good without having to do anything to it here. So I'm definitely gonna pick out different wheels. I'm not huge on the wheels that are on the car. So let's take a look and see what looks the best. Now I gotta say, those look kind of nice. I like those. That doesn't really go with the car. That doesn't really go with the car. Those are alright. Now, me with wheels, I'm really picky. Those I actually really like the BBSs, but I'm going to try and find some ones that are lighter if possible, because if you could find lighter wheels, it's always good. Like, see this one, minus 12 pounds. The lighter the wheel, the better your handling is going to be, and it might not be like a significant difference. It might not be noticeable, but believe me, it goes a long way into kind of completing the build and making the build as good as possible. Those wheels are okay. I actually kind of like those with this car, so we're going to look through them all, though. If you guys see a wheel that you really like, let me know. And if I agree with you, we're going to go with that. But I definitely want to try for a lighter wheel, which that's where it can be annoying, because sometimes the really nice looking wheels aren't lighter, unfortunately. Those look interesting. I wish that was red instead of yellow. That might look really cool, actually. Some of the wheels they added in with that last update, I wasn't really too huge on. Those are okay as well. Those are pretty nice, and they reduce weight. They're slightly deep dish, but I'm okay with that. It goes with the car. It does go with the car. Those are okay too. I don't know how well they go with the car. They actually look nice. I like how the center cap is red. Of course, adds weight though. Isn't that annoying? Like, isn't that annoying, man? That bothers me. I never like to put wheels on that are heavier than the ones that were stock. So We do have a lot of wheels to choose from, though, which is nice. Look at that. 35 extra pounds, man. I'm telling you, that can be the difference when you're racing people, because that affects the acceleration slightly. It can affect your handling. You definitely want to go with something just a little bit lighter if possible. Now, sometimes the stock wheels, I think it's pretty rare. That wheel is really interesting, how the one spoke is yellow. That wheel looks pretty nice, and that reduces weight. We might have to go with that one right there. Looks way nicer than the one that was on there already, that's for sure. Oh, if that was red, man. If that was red. I like that wheel, too. We're going to go with one of these. I don't want to look through these too long, but I think we're going to go with... Let's go with that last one that I said. I think this one looks pretty cool. Where was it? Right here. Reduces 12 pounds, so... We're going to take this thing back out then. Do you really like the stock rims, Squid? I don't know. I wasn't feeling those, man. We're going to keep the stock size of the wheels, though. But we can put a race transmission, which I'm not going to do right now, though. I don't want to go into too much tuning with this thing, but I might have to tune this car. This thing is awesome, especially with this paint job. I'm not usually someone that uses aftermarket or different designs and stuff. Let's put on... Can you imagine with this? Yes, that extra little red touch. Actually, I kind of, for some reason, the all black in the wheels, I'm going to leave that alone for now. The red I thought would look really good, but then... Let's see how light this thing can get. 2,167 pounds. That's crazy light. That is crazy light. But yeah, that is true, actually. I forgot you get that extra painting option for the wheels. That's something I should take a look at real quick. The thing is, though, I can't go into the paint options or it's going to delete the livery, so I don't really want to do that. Oh my, look at these upgrades. So the cam adds 71 horsepower. Displacement. Single turbo. Now, the thing that really got me when I went into here, though, restrictor plates. Oh, goodness, dude. This thing can be a monster. That's what this thing can be. I'm not going to make it too crazy, because like I said, I do want to go drift it, but I will install those couple little things that I did just to spice it up a little bit, Now, once we deal with these stupid loading things, man, this is the one thing they need to make faster in the game. Like, it shouldn't take that long. But if I was to try and go just look at the paint in the Forza Vista, it's going to tell me that it's going to delete the livery. So, yep, see, it's locked. It'll erase it. I don't want to do that. So, we're going to go drive it. I do wish I could put tints in it, honestly. But let's go drive it again. We're going to try and hit some of the drift zones, maybe just drift around some of my favorite spots on the map. And obviously, I gotta say, man, this thing sounds nice, though. Sounds real nice. But let's try this drift zone right here. Let's see if I can beat any records that I previously had. Probably not. Nope, not quite. I gotta get my feel for this car, though. I seriously do not have a good feel for this car. It has a lot of oversteer. But for some reason, I just can't get the feel for it good. Alright, one of my favorite drift zones is actually over here, so let's go to this one next. Oh, wrong turn, wrong turn. Oh, that's a wall. Thank goodness I have cosmetic damage turned off. Sometimes I get that turn mixed up because it goes to the off-road way out there with this road. I actually almost always do that when I come over here, but... Yo, this fog, man, what is going on right now? I actually don't think I've ever had fog like that before, where it was that dramatic of fog. I couldn't even see anything just now. Man, I suck with this car. I was driving my BMW Formula Drift earlier, and I got a new personal best on this. I'm like top 10%. This thing I am just not good with at all. But I agree with you, Squid. It is kind of annoying. The thing is, though, I have it, like, downloaded, so I could delete it and then just put it back on. But I just didn't really feel like fooling around doing that. This thing doesn't have nearly as good as control as the Formula Drift cars. That's my opinion so far. I like it, but has a weird feel. For me, I'm not huge on the way it drives, but We are getting there, Lucas. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to take a look at the Car Pass cars and then also the new stuff in the Forzathon shop. And you guys are going to be pretty surprised because I think I'm going to actually buy one of the clothing items that are in there. You guys are probably like, what'd you do with Stevio? Who are you? This is a car that I don't have that instantaneous feel for, though, that's for sure. One more try at this zone, then we're going to go back in the garage quick. Oh, it didn't even let me do it. Come on, man. I hate that. It should just let you start triggering it again. Why do you have to wait for all the leaderboard notifications to go through? Oh, and one other thing I want to do real quick, because my plan was not to do this all alone. If you guys want to join me, go for it. If you're friends with me, I am now appearing online. And if you need an invite, hey, just go ahead, send me a message. I will invite you. Certainly will invite you. Whoa! Yo, this fog is intense right now, though, man. Alright, so I want to try one race in this thing. I just want to see how it feels to race. And this is what I do whenever I'm going to go and build and tune a car. I always drive it stock first, and I try and use it in the different scenarios that I would be, you know, planning on tuning it for. So, like, say a sprint race, I'll use a car, I'll drive it, I'll see what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And that's how I decide how to build the car. I don't ever just go right into building it and stuff like that. That's never really a good way to do it, in my personal opinion. But let me create a quick blueprint. So we'll do Rally Monsters. Keep it all on the same playing field. We'll do S2. And we'll do... yeah, all that stuff's good. So this thing is a little bit slippery, so I feel like I am going to have a little bit trouble driving it. But I want to see. I got to see. So then after this, real quick, I'll show you guys how I got this car, just in case you didn't see my video from earlier. But again, it is linked in the little pop-down thing, I should say, at the top right of the video. If you click on that little eye, you'll be able to see my videos that I posted today and some other good ones that I listed there for you. But alright, so I'm going to do this race in solo, then I'm going to go online, and then you guys will be able to join me. And I'll send you guys messages if you need as well. Let's see how this thing is. I'm going to have to be really careful, because it does slide a little bit. Whoa. Alright, pretty good handles. This guy doesn't have good handles, though, at all. Get out of my way, please, sir. The thing I hate most is when you're about to pass someone and they just go, like, right in front of you. I hate that. That guy probably saved me a little bit there, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, that was not the best turn awareness there by me. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually liking this better for racing than I did for drifting. That's pretty surprising. Such a beautiful car, though, man. I gotta try this thing for off-roading, too, though. Dirt racing, that's another thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little bit of understeer there. Little bit of understeer there. I broke a little too late. I don't know the car, I'm sorry. I know my driving's awful right now. I think this could be a really good S2 car for some reason. Feels quick, man. I like it. For a Hoonigan car, it's one of my favorite Hoonigan cars so far, I think. In terms of the way it drives, obviously. And the way it looks, man. I love the RS200. I think this is an awesome car. Needs a little work on the handling. It's a little bit understeery around certain turns, but it's not bad, though. It's not bad at all. For all-wheel drive and for being like a rally monster, the way this thing's performing right now on the asphalt's pretty impressive in my eyes. Looks like we are going to wrap up first place pretty easily here, as long as I don't mess up anything here at the end on these couple turns. As I start to slide. Pew! Tim, I actually downloaded this from someone, so I'm going to show you guys that again, because this paint job, I love it, man. Beautiful paint job, especially in the proper lighting, like in the lighting you're looking at right now. I love what he did with this car, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not going to take credit for it, because it was not me. You guys should know that I'm not a painter. Level 37. Oh, man, I'm moving up. I'm moving up in the world. Oh, goodness. And here I go right back down, because I'm going to get all my clothing items. Ooh, okay. 15 Civic. Another Forza edition that I have already. So we can sell that one. I've finally been realizing that I get repeats on some of these Forza editions. I had 2 of the Volkswagen bus thing, and I've noticed that ever since then I keep getting more of them, but yeah, look at this paint job, man. Like, tell me that doesn't look awesome. Absolutely beautiful paint job. And that angle right there, that's my favorite. This angle, man, such a nice picture right there. Beautiful car. But okay, so I do want to show you guys real quick, just in case you missed my video from earlier, like I mentioned. This right here is where you win the car. So we're going to drive over there. That's how we'll end off using this car. I don't think we're too far. I will take a shortcut. Oh man, it looks like I'm going to have to go over a mountain. I don't think this thing's designed for that. It's not quite designed for that. That's great though, Tim. I actually have one already, so I don't need it, but maybe somebody else will want it. And Devils, don't worry, the next thing we're going to be taking a look at is the Car Pass cars. But real quick, just want to make sure everyone is aware of how to get this car, because it is an exclusive seasonal reward, this RS200, the Hoonigan version of it. And we're in the beautiful season of spring. Pew! Oh boy. I thought I was gonna clip that tree, man. Oh boy. Couldn't even see that car till I hit it. I don't know what's gonna happen next season. All I know is it'll be summer. Alright, so we are here. So,
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm glad that the pew pew tune helped you out, Squid. So, this is it though, Old Rivals. That is the seasonal championship. And actually, just so you can also take a look at this, the easiest way to do it is just go to your calendar, I guess we'll call it here, Horizon Spring Season. And when you go into this, it'll tell you the first thing there, seasonal, Old Rivals. So, basically, you have to pick either a Peugeot or a Lancia. There's one car from each automaker. And you pick the one, you can use, probably, I would recommend the body kit presets. I showed it in my video earlier, but that's probably the best way to go. I'm probably going to make tunes for the cars just because I feel like it would be fun to do that. But once you win the championship that we're at, that I'm going to show you in a second here, that's how you unlock the Hoonigan RS200, as you see right there. So, I already completed it, but I figured I'd come back here and show you the location. It's all the way at the top left of the map, and first place against expert drivatars is what gets you the RS200, and we can also do it in co-op though, and in PvP to get super wheel spins, and 15,000 credits, which you get the same thing here, except instead of the super wheel spin, you get the car when you do it in solo, so keep in mind you have to do it in solo, but that is it. That is this beautiful RS200. Fantastic car. Definitely think I'm going to have to make a tune for this. The problem is I have tons of cars that I need to make tunes for, so who knows when I'm going to get around to that. Now, we will go to the festival. I want to show this tune, or this paint job, one more time, and make sure that the guy who made it gets credit so all of you can download it. And Tim, no, as you saw there, it said completed, so when you go back again, you won't get anything, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't think it would be good if they made it you could just keep getting it, because then the car wouldn't be rare, because obviously not everyone's going to remember to or be aware of the seasonal events and everything. But one last look here. I mean, just that angle right there. Like I said when I was driving it, this angle is just gorgeous, man. Just love everything you did with this thing. It looks so good, so clean, exactly the kind of paint job that I like. And usually I wouldn't like red on a car that has more reddish taillights, but I like it, man. It just looks so good from every other angle, and even with that. Plus the little spoiler flare, though, that little add-on touch there, I thought that looks pretty nice. And one more time, do want to show you who created it. Definitely drop a like for this man. Where is it? Alright, there it is. Desnelli Jelly. Beautiful. If you're watching this, which I highly doubt, but if you are watching this, absolutely beautiful. And yes, Lucas, the license plate that he put on there, pretty cool too. Ferrari Red is what you can search for, or Desnelli Jelly. So definitely recommend you try this. It is so nice looking. And you can still customize the wheels. You can, do all that stuff. You just can't change the paint at all, or the different paint options. But that is it for that. We are going to move over to the Car Pass cars now. So, there's two new ones today. Neither of them am I like, wow, this is awesome, I can't wait to drive this thing. But they're unique, they're different. I think the one I'd rather drive first is the 66 double cab pickup, the VW as you can see. And then there's also this 1938 midget. Now, you're probably going to notice here that they're both D-Class cars, so they're going to be really slow and boring. I'm going to have to upgrade them for them to be fun, which I really honestly don't want to do because I'm never going to drive these again. This is probably my least favorite car pack since, I mean, this one I wasn't huge on, but they were better. I mean, this is probably the worst two cars that we have gotten in a car pack since we've been getting these DLC cars. Now, yeah, that's officially my opinion. Just looking through all these, I mean, we had the Agera here, the RX-7 here, the 959 Porsche here. Both of these were pretty cool. This was one of my favorite packs. The Hoonigans were great. I mean, come on, it's the Stelvio. This is Stevio Stelvio. You can't go wrong there. The Vauxhalls are both pretty cool. I feel like they're more like daily driver cars, so that's nice to see. Obviously, these two are awesome. The 05 FXX was crazy cool as well. Really good handling on that. The DeBerti design Chevy. This thing was fun to drift around in. Now, this car pack was really awesome too because they both have wide bodies. I actually haven't even touched those ones yet. I never got around to it, unfortunately. These are obviously awesome. These ones are, they're okay, whatever. And then reasonable pack here, and then this is definitely the worst one in my opinion. So let me know so far what weekly two cars that we've gotten so far, which two have been your favorite, and also which ones are your least favorite out of all those. And let me know if you have the car pass as well, but we're going to hop in this car first. Now, I already have both of these in my garage, so I'm not going to do that, but we're going to go to VW. And where is it? I just saw it. There it is. Okay, so I mean, I'm not expecting much from this thing. 53 horsepower, 78 torque, and it weighs almost 2,500 pounds. This thing's not even going to move when I hit the gas. It's not even going to move. We're going to have to upgrade it. I don't really want to, but well, here it is. I gotta say, like, it's cool. I mean, come on, look at this thing. It's so unique. It's a pretty cool thing to have. Now, performance-wise, like I said, I don't really expect too much of anything. Hey, we can sit in the back. Yes. Backseat driver. Oh, yeah. Let me out, please! Please let me out of here! Yeah, this thing didn't want to let me out. Lucas, that's a great question, man. To be honest with you, I have no idea. My hope is that they add something in. One thing that's not really in Forza Horizon 4 that I would really like to see is long, super long straightaways, like the highways like we had in Forza Horizon 3. That's what I would like to see. Can we view this or no? There's got to be a way to view this. Wait. There we go. We had to crouch down to look this time. So that's what I'm hoping. I would really like to see that. That's actually really crazy how the motor's right there. That's really crazy. Like when you're sitting, you're literally sitting up here with nothing in front of you. There is nothing. That is interesting. But let's take a look at the car mastery. Let's look at some of the upgrades. I'll kind of throw a quick upgrade onto it and just see what happens, I guess. But anything good here? Credits. Look at that. Wow, a whopping 7,500. Wow. Dude, this is the best car in the game. Oh my goodness. So, 7,500 credits. Really nothing special here at all. Mines as well. Snag it while we're looking at it, because I'll probably never look at this again. Maybe we should get the wheel spin too. And maybe this influence up here. 7,500 skills influence. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go for it. We'll get all of it. Why not? Why not? Plenty of points available. Plenty of points. Maybe we'll open some wheel spins too. I do have some wheel spins I haven't really opened in a while now. Upgrading. This is actually real quick. Before I upgrade it, I shouldn't upgrade it yet. Let's see what it drives like stock. We gotta see what it drives like stock, right? Before we do that though, I just want to see what other paint options it has. You guys know me, I love my stock paint options. The blue. I think I like the blue the best. I don't know, the gray is kind of nice too. What do you guys think? Gray or blue? Gray or blue? What do you want to see? Those are the two choices I'm giving you. Yo, Justin. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm fine with either gray or blue. I don't know what I like better. They're both pretty nice, but I'll wait for one of you guys to comment and let me know what color you want to see. Alright, we're going with gray. Going with the first thing I saw. You guys are killing me. Of course, then you say blue. Come on, man. We gotta get on the same page here, guys. But alright, I just want to see real quick how slow this thing is. Then we're going to upgrade it. White. You know, white would probably look pretty good too. But it's too late. We settled on gray. Now let's see how slow this thing is. And I also do want to see what it sounds like. You know what I'm probably going to do, if possible, if it's going to actually move a little bit? I'm going to keep the stock motor in, but then just upgrade it and see what happens. But let's get out of here, take a look at it, sit in the cockpit. You know, that's one thing we didn't do with the RS200. I should have went into cockpit view, turned up the volume, just cranked that volume way up and let you guys hear it. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys ready to see how powerful this thing is? Wow, first gear only goes to 18. Here we go! Guys, I hit 40. Can we hit 60? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yay! Great job. So it's a 4-speed transmission. I gotta say. Oh yeah, are people joining my session? I totally forgot I was supposed to invite people. So, I am online apparently. Wait, am I online? Hold on, let me make sure I'm online. Yeah, I'm online. Okay, so let me check my messages real quick if anybody wants to get in here. Send me a message. Let me know. There you guys go. I will check back there in a little bit. So, I'm not even going to try and get back to the garage because that'll take way too long. That'll take way too long, but we're going to do it the free way. I'm not going to be paying for that. Alright, now let's see what upgrades this thing has, and let's see, can we just keep the stock motor in? Oh my goodness, look at all these. Lots of F4s and F6. Inline 4. $440 horsepower, that's crazy. Adds 440 horsepower right off the bat. So, I'm trying to see here. Before we do that. Alright, we're going to have to motor swap. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's not going to be fun. So, what do I want to go for lightweight but still powerful. I think we're going to go with this one. Look at all that torque. I like that torque. And we're going to make it all-wheel drive. Why not? If we're going to do the motor swap, we might as well do the all-wheel drive swap. Take a look at the customization. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Pretty much nothing. I'll put that on. Why not? Probably just that little lip thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Remove the bumper, right? Let's leave the bumper on. Let's make it look stock, I guess. So, I guess since we're going pretty all out with the power, we're definitely going to need to upgrade the tires. We'll just do sport. We're going to go for like A class here, I think. This is just a completely quick random build. It's probably not going to turn into anything amazing. They have spacers. That is interesting. Spacers on this thing. And I should probably change the wheels too. We're gonna trick this thing out. We're not gonna make it look stupid, but we're gonna do something to make it look a little nicer. It's hard to find wheels that look good on a truck like this though. That's the only problem with it. I don't know, man. I don't think any of these wheels are really going to look nice. Let's just go for weight reduction. That's what we're going to do. 38 pounds off. I got to say, that's pretty awesome. 38 pounds reduced. Let's just go with this one. I don't know why I like how the blue kind of offsets there with the gray. Blue and gray. If we could get a little more blue in the car. I gotta find a design for this thing that has some blue in the paint. Like gray with the blue stripes or something. That'd look cool. So we'll go with that. I'll make them a little tad bit bigger. We'll do like 16s. 16 should be good. And then definitely gonna need a transmission, I'm sure. Upgrade the brakes a little bit. I feel like that's a must. They have rally and drift. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's try it. To be honest with you, I don't think I've really ever used drift suspension too often in this game yet. So, what time is it for me? It is 8:09 p.m. 8:09 p.m. So we're just gonna make this thing fast and see what happens. Cam upgrade. Might not even make it to the top of the A class. Actually, no, it will. It should. Oh, yeah. It makes it. We're going to take this off. I just want it to be in the A class. I don't want to completely... Well, apparently it's going to be way over, so forget it. Why not? Let's just go all out. We'll leave it right here. I think 850 is good. This thing's probably going to be crazy, but... You know what, a car meet, that would be a cool idea. I should definitely do a live stream like that. I don't know about tomorrow. I can't guarantee that I'll have time to do a stream tomorrow, but maybe. And keep reminding me, go on my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, it should be linked in my description on the video, and remind me sometime. I'd definitely like to do a legit, like, car meet. We'll figure something out. But alright, let's see what this truck is capable of. I got the drift suspension on here. I honestly don't expect it to really be too amazing or anything, but can't hurt to try, can't hurt to try. Oh my goodness. This thing's a mess.
You have arrived at your destination.
The way this thing like whips around, man. That's such a weird feel. Let me just tweak the tuning settings real quick. Oh my goodness, look at that camber. That's way too much. Way too much. This is like so random right now, just completely random what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna hope for the best. I don't ever tune for drifting, but I don't want the car to be too grippy, and it felt a little bit too grippy to me, so. Wow. 0 to 6, no, that was 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds. Yo, Jacob. How do you get to my game? Send me a message or just join my session in progress. Well, she slides, but she's very uncontrollable.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'll check my messages in a second, though, just in case anyone does want to join me. We're going to do some races here at some point.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh boy, oh boy. I am awful.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're gonna try one more time, one more time. Now listen, if you gotta tune this thing right. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing at all. I'm sure it'll be good for something. Maybe a drag car. Maybe that's what this thing's for, drag. See, look, it's doing better here. I'm doing better. I just had to get out of cockpit because I don't ever drift in cockpit. I mean, 60,000 is not awful. That's pretty good. Almost 70,000, see? Just had to tune it a little bit. I got to get my feel for the car. It's a huge truck. I mean, it's not going to be easy no matter what. Alright, here it is. This is the home run hit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Look at that, man. Almost 80,000 points. That's not bad for a VW truck. Now, I don't think that's quite 3-starring this. Yeah, you need 90,000. So let's see if I can hit 3 stars in this VW truck. Oh, not gonna happen this time. I messed that up. Downhill, it's definitely going to be easier in this truck being a little bit
Destination.
longer and wider, and just going uphill, it's just not, it's not working for me. It's not feeling right. Oh, that really hurt me going off the track there for that second. I hate that when you're just like slightly off the road. It just, oh my goodness. We're gonna get 90,000. It's happening. Pew pew! Yo, Michael. See, like, why is it not counting my score there? Just because, like, part of my car was off the road a little bit? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We're getting close, man. 83,000 up the hill. It's all about me getting a feel for this thing, I'm telling you. This truck is very capable, and this is literally the quickest, crappiest tune for this thing. Like, in terms of a drift tune. Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. I'm barely off the road, man. Just count it. Just count it. Tell me how I get a better score going uphill, man. How does that work? Pew pew! Yo, Tyler, yo. Yeah, I mean, the Formula Drift cars are awesome. Honestly, that was actually a really awesome car pack that they gave everybody for free. Dude, I always slide right there and go out of the zone. That's so frustrating because I'm losing so much score. This truck just will not stay in.
You have arrived at your destination.
I want to hit this 90, man. I ain't giving up. I'm not giving up. I might give up. One more try downhill. I'm going for it right here, but I want to take a look at the other car real quick. Then we're going to take a look at the Forzathon shop. Too fast, I knew it. And I went out again. So annoying, dude, just because my back tires are just off the street. Alright, we're going to go up the hill one more time. Then we're going to look at the other one. I mean, if I'm in a Formula Drift car, believe me, I do pretty well. It's just I'm not used to this truck, and it's just not exactly an ultimate drift car. Nor is it tuned perfectly. Well, I stayed in the zone so far, so that's a good sign. Still not enough. Alright guys, it stopped raining, so I'm going to give it one more try downhill. And I'm going to probably keep telling you I'm going to give it one more try, and I will continue to keep giving it one more try. But it needs to happen right here. Oh, perfect entry. Oh, come on, man, dude. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. That is the best that I'm going to get. I thought I had 90,000 there. Oh, my goodness. So close, so close. So close, but real quick, just to show you guys, just to show you that I can go pew! Damn, I can't even say that. Pewfict? Pewfict! Nah, I always say poifict. That was absolutely poifict. Now, watch what I can do in my BMW. Now, first run, it might not go perfect, but second run, I promise you, it'll be like over 90,000. Over by far. Alright. Oh, faces me the wrong way. Why? Why, Forza? What makes you think I'm going to get in my drift car and go the other direction?
your destination.
Alright, so there's the first run in this thing. Now, one more time down the hill, then we're going to look at the other car pass car. But I just wanted to show you guys what I can do on this particular drift zone. Earlier, like I said, I think I told you guys I got 100,000 plus. It's probably not going to happen right now. But I love this car, man. Now that VW bus got my feels off, man. Got all my feels off. I don't know what I was doing earlier, man, but I was killing it. But that car feels so much better to me, but we are not here to show that, so I don't want to stick with that too long. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. I do have an open club, yes. I can show you that in just 1 second. Well, actually, I'm going to have to get back out of the auto show. So real quick, though, if anybody does want to get in here, I know some people are going to want to. Somebody say something about Need for Speed Payback? I can't play that right now, man. We're kind of doing a Forza stream here. Now, the other car pass car is the Midget, the TA Midget MG, a 1938. So, no idea what I'm going to want to make this one. Now, is it under TA or is it under... No? What is it under? Midget? I don't know what the car brand is for that thing. Is it... There it is. Wait, what? Oh, MG. Jeez, I forgot that that was there. MG, okay. So there it is. Another D-class car, unfortunately. And Tyler, are you talking about this thing being useless? Because I could totally see that. Totally could see that. But yo, Viper, welcome to the stream. So look at this old classic. See, why is this in a car pack, though? Why do they think anyone that's getting the car pass would want this thing? I'm sorry, but me personally, there is just any other car I could have, I would pick over this, like seriously. But let's try and not just put it down into the ground. Let's see what it's got. Let's see what it's got. So wheel spin, car influence, upgrades. I'm sure there's some fancy upgrades, bunch of motor swaps, whatever. A motorbike engine. Seriously? No, we're gonna put that in there. I'm not even gonna drive it stock because we already know that it's not gonna move. All-wheel drive. Let's just see if I can make this like a really fast drag car. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make this thing a drag car. I'm just gonna leave the stock wheels. I'm not gonna make it any lighter. That's the only thing that I can see this thing being used for, honestly. We don't even need that because we're not doing handling here. Now, this thing might be a rocket. You never know. This thing could be a complete rocket. And honestly, with the upgrades I'm looking at here, very good chance it could be a straight line rocket. Oh my goodness. Look at those stats. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm sure it will go pew pew. All right. Real quick, why not? Let's see what colors it can be. Oh, we got a few color options. You know, that actually looks pretty elegant. It looks very elegant, that red color there. We're gonna go with that. This thing, I mean, do you think anybody's gonna look at this thing and think, that's a straight line monster? Oh my gosh, it takes so long to save. Just come on, I just want to see how fast this thing is in a straight line. Oh, it's going pew pew! You guys already know. Yo, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Come on, gamer boy. Well, that guy is annoying. Alright. Let's see what this thing can do. I didn't tune anything, so let's just see how it can do. Pew! 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 Wow. Who would expect this thing to be that fast, right? Alright, this time you guys get the go. So you guys go fast once we're all lined up, and then I will go after, and we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill, car, chill, man. Alright, perfect. Alright, 3, 2, wait. Damn Wiggy's not ready. Wait. Yay! Yay! Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, that was awful timing by everybody, but I felt like I wasn't losing ground on the Agera, which is pretty impressive. 'Cause he got the jump. Whoa! Pew pew! That was pretty awesome. Oh my goodness. Wee! Yo! Barrel roll! Yo, better give me a barrel roll skill, dude. Oh, come on, man. That was a backwards barrel roll. Has anyone ever seen that before? I've never seen that. Yeah, that was insane. Let me just see real quick. One last thing we can do. Oh. Man, my car is muddy as hell. Oh my goodness. Seriously, bro? Seriously? I quit. I'm done. Alright, so the final thing we're going to look at today, though, is the Forzathon shop. So, what do we got here? What do we got here? Look, another Forza edition that I already own. The Lamborghini Urus. The 2014 one, of course. The Unicorn Bomber. You know what? Epic clothing. I like this one. I actually like this one. We're going to buy this piece of clothing. Can you guys believe that I actually just did that? This can't be real. Did he really just buy that? Yeah, it's cool, man. I told you, if it's a nice piece of clothing, I'll buy it. It's a nice one right there. I like that. I might have to put that on my character. I already had that one. Don't worry. I definitely did not buy that one. But the Lamborghini Urus, I mean, I don't think that's really... why is that in here? I don't know. But we're going to drive this car. I don't think I've ever driven it, so we're going to take a look at it, see what skill it has, and I'm hoping it's a drift car. I'd like to drift. I don't know why. I'd like to drift. But, Tyler, did you not do the seasonal championship yet? You got to do it in solo. It's right here. I showed it earlier. You got to do it in solo. You got to use one of those two cars. Hello there, the Titan of Gold. And once you win, you have to win, though. You'll get your... it has to be on Expert. You have to win on Expert. That's how you get the RS200. So, a few little specifications that you got to follow there, but... It's all cool. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Well, that's weird then, Tyler. Are you sure you were on expert difficulty? That's the only thing I could think of. And were you in solo? That's the other thing. You have to do it through solo, so you might have not had one of those few things correctly in place. That's the only thing I could think of. But alright, where are we at here? There it is, the 69 Nova. So, speed skills boost. It's not, unfortunately, a drift car. Well, maybe it could be. It's rear-wheel drive. It's got to be able to drift. It has to. Do you see how much power it's making? Dude, do you see those tires? Oh my goodness. Okay. Real quick. Just want to see what's here. Oh, we got some credits. Only 30,000. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dimwiggy wants to play Infection. We'll play Infection. It'll have to be all RS200 after we take a look at this Forza edition here. I just want to snag these credits. I want to look at the... What did I want to look at? I wanted to look at the stock paint options. So there we go. Another thing we could do... no, we're not going to do that today. We'll do that another day. But the body kit preset tune, that's what we got on the Forza edition. All-out acceleration, 1,261 horsepower, and we're only in the S1 class. That's how you know that it's rear-wheel drive. So real quick, just want to see what other color options there are. I might want to change it, I might not. There are no other color options. Okay, we're just going to leave it. I'm sure there are in the stock Nova, but let's go drive it. I want to see if this thing can actually accelerate or if it just spins tires. Tyler, if that's the case, I feel like you weren't on expert because you had to be on certain levels to get the other two rewards. So, Check your difficulty, try it again, I mean. Oh, dude, this thing doesn't turn at all. Yeah, that thing does not turn one bit. That's really bad. Like, literally, this is me holding the stick to the right, and I'm going straight, basically. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the highway and just see what it can do on the straights, because this thing is absolutely atrocious around turns. How did the car bounce me back to the right so far? Dude, this thing is honestly just, with this tune at least, awful. Just awful. You can't turn at all. I can't even get back into the road. Look at this thing. It just will not turn. Awful, dude. Absolutely awful. I don't even know if we could classify this as a drag car, just because, I mean, it feels like it when you try and turn, but let me see from a dig. It's funny, I looked over at your comment, and right after I said about the drag car, that you had mentioned it's a drag car. I mean, that's what I figured. I had to be with those thick tires, but I expected it to... Okay, yeah, I understand it being a drag car. That's why it barely even drifts. Did you guys get this bonus board up here yet, on top of that roof, or right up there? That I got already? That was a video I did a while ago. Good times, good times. I honestly hate drag cars though, because you literally can't do anything in them except that. Like, look. I kind of feel like I'm doing an abandoned car cop pursuit with a drag car on Need for Speed Payback. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I'm not even going to be able to go through these tunnels because it's just going to go right through and not turn. So we'll try. Alright, on the third beep. On the third beep. Of course the Agera is gonna fly by me. And I can't dodge the traffic. Because yes. You're right, I'm sorry, Tyler. I really screwed that up. I should have went pew! Pew! It's a pretty slow drag car though. I mean, it doesn't have any top end. That's... I'd rather retune this thing in like the A class and make it raceable. That's what I'd like to do with this thing. But hey, the idea was cool. I'm someone that doesn't like drag racing. If you like drag racing, you'll probably like this car, but it does need more top end though. It's not quite... Ooh, I just outpowered an Agera. You must have not been going as fast as me though. I definitely do not think an Agera going way faster than my car. My thing might be a little bit heavier, but... By the way, I do like your design that you have on your Agera. Looks very nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty clean design he's got in this thing too. I like it. I like it. He found a house. Good job. There you go. Trying to split traffic in this thing is like, oh my goodness. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay, well, out of all the cars that we just looked at here today, my favorite, hands down, is the Hoonigan RS200. So let's all get into Hoonigan RS200s, and we're going to do a nice little race. We're going to do a nice little dirt race. Can I get this bonus board? Or is this one I can't get? I don't remember why this one's here. I feel like I might have just never got it. Yeah, I just never got it. Just sitting right here. Look at that. Look at that. But alright, I do want to show you guys once again the paint job that I have on my Hoonigan RS300, just in case anybody was not here when I showed it earlier, because it is awesome. Oh, did not mean to invite you to a party. Did not mean to do that. Titan boom. So there we go. Everybody should be invited now. We're all going to be in here, and let's get into that Hoonigan RS200. So we're going to do a dirt race. Keep that in mind. I'm going to upgrade, but I'm not going to... Actually, you can't even change the tires. I just realized that. I'm just going to upgrade a little bit. I'm not going to tune all the way up. Do I want to put that on? I don't think I do. I like the way it looks better without it. I don't know. I guess we'll put it on. Why not? We'll put it on. That's already on. Just gonna go for all handling here. If you guys want, just borrow my car, especially if you have to. Wow, this thing's handling is crazy. Let's just put it to the top of the class, if possible. Hopefully it's not going to go over. We'll just do S2 998. 996, that's close enough. I don't think there's anything else I can really do that'll make it perfect. So we'll just leave it like this. And I will blueprint it, so you guys are going to have to use my car. How's that? But there it is, man. What a paint job. What a paint job. I'll show you guys who made it in just a second. But just a beautiful red color. And funny little message on the back. And just a beautiful car. I mean, absolutely beautiful car. Beautiful paint job. And just that front angle, man. Right there. That angle is just so nice. So I'll show you the painter real quick. I'm not used to saying that. There it is, Des Nelly Jelly. Des Nelly Jelly. Coming up with that Ferrari red. Looks amazing, man. Looks amazing. But yeah, Tyler, hey, if you want to make me tunes, I always tell, I mean, I haven't always told you guys, but I have mentioned before, if you guys want to make paints for me, I'll do this. I will show them off if I like them, but I love paint jobs like this one, like clean, simple, but just gorgeous looking. I don't like tons of vinyls and stuff. Now you can put a sticker, 1 or 2 stickers here and there, but just, I don't like that overloaded like Hoonigan style where it's just tons of stickers everywhere. I'm not into that, but. Alright, let's see how this car does. I still have 50 bonus boards to go. Can you guys tell I haven't been trying? It's a pretty cool paint job you got there. Team Pew Pew! Haha. I love it, man. I love it. That's great. So it looks like we got a club vinyl here. We got our club vinyl, Team Pew Pew! I really like this paint job too, though. It's actually pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Love it. Yeah, and orange is my favorite color, but I do like blue too. I mean, it just depends. Like, I don't usually put red in my cars. I never put red in my cars. Especially when the taillights are more like red like these ones, but dude, it just looks so good. Like, how can you go wrong? Like, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's even got the front windshield tint at the top. I know that's from the Hoonigan thing, but it's just, it's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. It goes with it. But we're going to do a dirt race. We're going to do a sprint dirt race. Why not? Let's start with the nice, easy, close one. I definitely want to do a car meet tomorrow, though, man. If I have the time, sometime soon, we got to do a car meet. That'll be really fun. But alright, we're going to do PvP with the convoy. And what are we going to do here? We'll do... I guess we'll do Hoonigan. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to have to do custom. Then we're going to go to Hoonigan. And we'll do just the... Oh, wait. Can you not do that from here? You might not be able to. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm blind. I am so blind. I'm sorry. I am just blind. I don't know for sure when I want to do it, but we're going to do something fun. Like, I have tons of different cars that I would love to do that for. I think we should do a Subaru car meet sometime. I think that would be a lot of fun. But, alright, so... Event settings, we'll do teams on, collisions off, car class S2, and let's get it a-rolling. Pew pew! Highly recommend you borrow my car. Yo, Jared, welcome to the stream. If you borrow my car, we're all using the same car, and it's all about driving ability. That's how I generally like to do it. Yeah, I didn't tune it obviously, but it's quick. It's quick and has really good handling. Yo, Jesse, how are you, man? Nice to have you on the stream. Oh, I feel you, dude. You know how to get it, right? I mean, I showed you... well, I didn't show you directly, but I made a video today showing how to get this car. So... just gotta go get it, man. You gotta go get it. Stu and Solo. I will be making tunes for the two cars you need to use to actually unlock the RS200, but I'm not gonna have time to do that until, like, tomorrow. I actually personally don't have an Instagram. I should make one. I do want to make one. I have a GoPro. I do have a GoPro, and I want to start using it, taking shots of my car and stuff, but the problem is I don't have the car that I want yet. Yeah, Jesse, to be honest with you, I haven't streamed that much recently. Like, I haven't streamed in a little while. It's been a little while since I've actually done a stream. I didn't make any videos for a while, and I was streaming, and then now I've started to make videos, and I haven't been streaming as much. It's hard for me to find time for both. That's what it comes down to, between work and everything else going on in life, but... this should be fun, and you guys need to download this red paint job, man. I showed it a few times on here already. You gotta get this. So nice. Found it in a Forza Facebook group. guy posted it there, so. Looks like I'm part of the red team, huh? Alright. Alright, so we got one that's stock, and then we got a bunch of people using mine, and then we got 2 people that decided to use their own maxed out ones. Alright. Tyler, I have Facebook, and I have Discord. They are both linked on my channel art. Like, if you go to my home page or whatever, I think you have to be on a laptop to see that. Actually, no, if you go on the About section on your phone, it should be there too. But I have the links to those 2 things. It's really all I have that I use. And Twitter. I do also have Twitter, which is also linked on there. Alright. Here we go! Wow, I'm actually not all the way in the back. Pretty much, though. This car is slippery, man. It definitely needs a lot of tuning in terms of that. This thing handles way better than I'm expecting it to, though. Whoa, a little too hard on that turn. This is a pretty crazy race. And remember, I am not an expert drift or dirt racer or drifter. Yeah, definitely not doing too hot here. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm way off course. Come on, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, I thought I was gonna go into the tree and not through it. Yeah, the main thing with this car is it just needs more grip. Slips a lot. Really good handling, but slips a lot, and oh my goodness, of course I hit that. I didn't even need to brake there. Uh-oh. Ooh! Barely at the end. Man, blue team just killed it, though. The 3 of you guys are all on top of your game. Of course, 2 of you were in 998s, but my car is awful right now. It just slides everywhere. And my driving sucked, as you guys can see there. That was really bad. Oh, boy. But alright, Tyler. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, honestly, you were probably way better off stock because the car wasn't sliding that much when I was driving it stock. But yeah, we can do a round of infection. I haven't done that in a while, so. Tractor beam. You know, I had some instances where... What? The session you were trying to join no longer exists. Shwet? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get everybody back in here, but... Yeah, like the... What is it called? The, I was, like, driving, and a drivatar, like, bumped me, and I didn't even, like, touch him, though. And I went flying to the left. Like, it was a really weird glitch, and I never experienced that before, so it was quite interesting. But if you guys are going to need an invite back, just send me a message. Just look at the way this thing handles, though, man. Like... Just such a light car, though, that it loses grip pretty easily. I mean, it's not tuned right, though. It needs tuning. Oh, whoa. Way too much oversteer, man. Way too much. Forzathon live. To be honest with you, I haven't done that in a while. But alright, Jesse. Good luck with your homework, man. So, let me just tweak real quick with some stuff. Try and make this thing not slide as much as it is. Make it a little bit grippier, hopefully. Jeez, these everything's so drastically to one way. That is ridiculous. This thing will probably be crazy good at handling, man. Crazy good. So wait, the front I think is lower already. Let's see what I can do to make this thing good at asphalt. Let me just see here real quick though. I know the front, whoa. Okay, so the rear is like perfect, but I do need to lower the front yet. Did not want to hit that. Yeah, I'll invite you guys in a second, don't worry. And I will show you my club in a second as well. Feel like about right there will probably be good. Whoa, what the? Domino's delivery. Nope, still need a little more in the front. Still need more. I guess I got the part of the car that was lower wrong. That should do it. That should do it right there. 0 to 100 in 4 seconds, man. Still, what? How is the front still? Okay, well. That better do it. Close enough. Nope. Still needs more. There we go. Oh, yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so my club is right here. It is the Pew Pew crew. Pew Pew! It is open. Anybody can join that wants to. And yeah, Michael, I mean, I got disconnected from the session. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to send you guys a message in a second. But, oh, I forgot it takes us out of here and into this. I don't understand why it does that. But there we go. We have 110 members. We can get up to 200, or 2,000, my bad. 49 people were here today, and yeah, there it is. Let me invite everybody back. Don't send me a party invite because I'm not going to be able to invite you from there. And let me just get everybody back. So where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? If you didn't know, I'm from Eastern US, Pennsylvania to be exact. Alright, so what we're going to do one more race. We're going to do an asphalt race. we're gonna do... Which one should we do? We're gonna do this one. The very first one that we get. I'm just gonna fast travel over because I don't have a ton of time here yet, but we're gonna do this one race, then we're gonna do Infection. Don't you worry, Dimwiggy. And then we're gonna call it a night because it is getting late. I do have some other things I want to do, and I want to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. And I have no audio right now. And I also, none of my buttons are working. There we go, now it's all coming back. Now it's all coming back. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a new blueprint. You guys can use whatever Hoonigan car you want to. I'd prefer you use the RS200, but you can use any Hoonigan. We're going to do this one sprint race, then we're going to do Infection, and that will wrap up the stream for the night. We took a look at the seasonal reward car, the Hoonigan RS200. We looked at the two car pass cars, which were both pretty boring overall. And we looked at the Forzathon shop, which, again, pretty boring. So nothing too much this week. The best thing, I think, right here. This seasonal reward, the Hoonigan RS200. And luckily I found an awesome paint job for it today too, so. Allocating server. Yeah, Mexico, London, Chile. Crazy how you guys come from all over. One day we're gonna start this race. One day. It's gonna happen. Has to. Illinois, alright. We got somebody from America. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, now I'm stuck alone on the blue team. Not alone, but with 3 people total. Hello, Nick. Mr. Nick Patel, how are you, sir? Alright, blue team, let's get it. Let's do it. Ooh, I get to start in second? This can't be real. Oh my gosh, look at how you bounce off those walls, man. That's just not right. Whoa. Look at that, man. Come on. That should not be a thing. I'm sorry. They need to fix that. You should not be able to slide off a wall and go faster than the people that are actually properly going through the turns. That's just craziness. Uh-oh. 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 I lost control. Dude, this thing is just too wicked. Just way too wicked. Airborne pass skill. Way too slippery, man. Still. Especially for these crazy high turn or fast turns and pew. That was awful driving. Absolutely awful. That was one of the worst races I've ever done on asphalt. But I mean, this car's not really set up perfectly, nor is it really even meant for asphalt racing, but is what it is what it is. Well, the blue team managed to win. That's a good thing, I guess. That's good. Now, let's be honest though, the wall riding and everything. Come on now. That's just redonkulous. Alright, one match of infected. Then we're gonna call it a night. Let's try and all be in the RS200 for this infected match though. Oh, you wanted to go to the quarry. I'm sorry, I didn't see. I saw that right after I selected where I was going. I was kind of looking around, but we'll go to the quarry. That's fine. Sure you guys don't want to do mud kickers? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in the mud. Guys, I'm stuck. I can't. Yeah, look at the mud though. That's so weird to watch closely. Look at that. All right, Tim, you have yourself a good night, sir. Definitely though. Definitely want to do that car meet sometime soon. What else is here? Team King and Team Flag Race and Survival. Now we're just gonna do old school infected. Sure. Would love to see your taxi. How about that? An event failed to start. Oh, what the heck. I do kind of wish you could change the tires. I feel like this car, I mean, I like the white in the tires because it goes with the vinyl on the hood, but at the same time, if they were all black, I feel like they could look a little bit nicer. Yo Skittles Pro, but Blue Blitz. Stage 3 of the weekly Forzathon. What is the challenge for that? Just want to make sure I remember correctly what part of the Forzathon that was. I know we had to win 4 races. What was that? The drive 12 miles? If that's the one you're talking about, it's literally just getting the Volvo 850R and you drive. That is it. Literally just drive around the map until you reach the mileage. Takes about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I do recommend you download my tune though, because it'll be a lot more fun to drive around in. Yeah, literally just drive your car for 12 miles. That's all that is. Alright, let's get this server allocated. We're going to do Infected. Man, I haven't done like any playground games in this game at all. It's kind of interesting that actually don't make that a part of Forzathon anymore. It's good though, because everything in Forzathon you can do in solo. That's definitely a good thing, so everyone can do it. You don't have to have Xbox Live and all that stuff, but...
This is One driver is infected. The
That's
rest
weird.
are
I would just try like
survivors.
restarting
Have to
your game or
survive to
something.
infect them too. You know what's cooler than zombies? Car zombies.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, come on. We're all ready. We're all in here. Let's get this a moving.
Avoid those zombies.
Oh, I'm gonna avoid them. I hope. Uh-oh. I guess we can't go there. That doesn't look good. It is so quiet. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, how? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, nice, dude. Damn. I can't believe he got me though. That's crazy. Ooh, nice, you got him. Or did we run out of time? I guess we ran out of time. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer. I know, you must have infected him, right? I'm losing my mind. I'm tired. What's going on? Yeah, we all got... That threw me off because somebody left. That's what happened. But thank you, Blue Blitz. I appreciate it. I always love making my Forzathon videos, but lately they've been like just such easy challenges. It's kind of boring covering them, but I've been having fun now tuning the cars for them, so it's something to do at least. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's crazy. I was just trying to go around the other side on the land and cut him off, but I almost cut him off a few times, but that is pretty much it. I'm just going to end off this stream by showing you the paint job for this RS200 again, because it is beautiful, and the guy that made it definitely deserves credit for it, and hopefully you guys will be downloading it, liking it, all that good stuff. But yo, Fire Charger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Because it was already on there, but... There it is. Desnelli Jelly, Ferrari Red. Very simple, but very nice. Just very nice. But yeah, I'll leave real quick then so you can show me the taxi. You definitely want to download that. I mean, just look at it here in the Forza Vista. Tell me that that's not beautiful. And just look at it. Just look at it, man. It's so nice. Seriously, it's just so nice. But alright, that is going to conclude the stream. I do just want to see the taxi real quick. Whenever he gets over here. You just love hitting me, don't you? I got no cosmetic damage. You ain't even touching my car. Titan, where are you with the taxi, man? There it is. The good old taxi car. Yeah, no problem, Michael. I really want to thank everyone who stopped by this stream at all today. It was nice playing with everybody. It's been a while since I've streamed. Definitely want to try and balance it out more, stream a little bit more, but I've been having a little extra time. I love making my videos, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been focusing on. But there it is, the Titan taxi. But alright guys, have a fantastic night again. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you gotta get this paint, man. So nice for this thing. But and one last time, just for anyone who was not here earlier maybe, here's the new stuff in the Forzathon shop. I actually bought this. I bought the Unicorn Bomber. It's nice, dude. It's really nice. And then also, though, if you want to get that RS200 that I've been driving a majority of the time, it is right here. You got to go do that championship. Expert difficulty in solo, and you will win the RS200. So, I'm out of here, though, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. Peace out. Pew, pew, pew!